They were in the window watching as they were going to get divorced. It was a little awkward.
Well, welcome. It is the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. The ultimate, I guess the ultimate text just came through.
What's that?
It says, I find it hilarious that I get so pissed off at people at work for talking to me while your show is on. I act like I'm happy to see them, but inside my head is yelling at them. I hate them. Go away. That's the compliment of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
So here we are. Did we get Brody on? Can we hear you, Dave Brody?
No.
Okay, we're working on that. Get that working, Scary. Garrett's here, and there's Straight Nate, and there's Scary, and Danielle, and Gandhi, and Froggy, and Scotty B in Master Control. I missed the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast yesterday. What did I miss?
Well, we were talking about proposals, and we were going around the room talking about how we proposed. I think we left off with Scary, if you wanted to go.
No, we gave Scary 24 hours to make a story.
When we last left me, I signed out of the room as I was about to speak.
Yes.
Because I don't have a proposal story, and nor do I plan to have one for the foreseeable future.
Oh.
Sorry.
I thought we gave you 24 hours to get it done, so you had something good to talk about.
I mean, that's putting me on the spot a little. No?
A little bit.
What else do we do, though?
Just a little bit.
All right. Well, I guess we won't talk about Scary's proposal story.
So who does want to talk about theirs?
Did you ever, Scary, have you ever been a part of a friend's
girlfriend
proposal or anything like that?
No, I have not. Like, you mean somebody else's plan?
Yeah, like help out in any type of way, or
Or have you ever proposed, like, let's go to dinner at Applebee's?
On a late night.
I mean, no, I've only criticized others' proposals and calling some of them cheesy. You know, like I think the whole on the screen at a baseball stadium been done before.
Okay, so if you were to propose, how would you do it that wasn't cheesy?
Oh man. I mean, obviously it would have to be an early memory of a first date or something like that, and you know.
He's got it in him. He's got the romantic side in him.
He's got it. It's coming.
Oh, it sounds good.
But what if you met somebody for the first time in the back of a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot dumpster? Are you going to do a proposal there?
Yes, if it means something to you.
If it's personalized, if
Right.
you want to do it that way. By the way, you have to stop everything. Brody is saying, Scary, I can't hear anything on CF. Scary, you are away on clean feed. Can someone please tell
I know, but
him?
the thing is, it's just not working. So I'm saying move to Zoom.
All right.
Brody,
all right.
move to Zoom. I don't have any other. I don't have no other
Can
options.
you
for
just
him.
fix it?
I can't. I started and restarted the program.
No, just fix it in the background because it's ruining our entire podcast.
I think this adds to the
Hello?
podcast.
Yeah, I do,
You think
actually.
it does?
Yeah, because it's the problems that we really have behind the scenes.
All right. Well, let's keep fucking up then. That's all
Look,
good with me.
look, he's frozen. It's his own.
No, he's
He's
not
not
frozen.
frozen. He's not frozen.
He's not frozen. I think your computer's messed up, Scary, because he's not frozen with us. All right, moving on. I'm not going to turn 15 minutes into this.
Nope.
Sorry.
Unless you want to.
No. Move along.
All right. Well, Froggy, did you want to go?
Yeah, so like Scary said, so my proposal would have been way better than it was, but Lisa fucked it up. So,
Of course she did,
Blame
right?
Lisa.
Lisa and I, one of the very first things that we did, not the very first date, but one of the first dates, we went down to, we were living in Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater at the time. And we went down to, they ring a bell on Clearwater Beach. And every night, whoever rings the bell, you sign this little book. So Lisa and I, early on, we went to a restaurant, we went to the Sunset, and Lisa and I rang the bell. It was very early in our relationship. So when I decided that I wanted to propose to her, I wanted to take her back to that bell, ring the bell, and I was going to propose to her there. And so we had other things we were doing that night, but I was going to include that. I'm not going all the way over there. That's way out of the way. That's bullshit. So we didn't go. So I ended up proposing to her in front of the house that we were going to buy. We had put an offer down on our very first house, and so I took her. We wanted to drive by the house and see the house. The awkward part was the people we were buying the house from, they were divorcing. I didn't know that. I called them to tell them, hey, we're going to drive by. I'm going to propose in the driveway tonight. And that's when the guy told me, oh, okay, great. They were in the window watching as they were going to get divorced. It was a little awkward.
Well, as they say, when one door closes, another one opens.
Right.
Correct. They were closing theirs. We were opening ours. I think mine has stayed open a little longer than theirs did. So I proposed to her in the driveway of the house we were buying. She said yes, obviously. But then as we were driving to where we were going, I told her what I wanted to do. And of course, it was my fault that we didn't end up where we should have gone to get. I should have known then what this whole marriage was going to be like, that everything was going to be my fault. But anyways, that's how I proposed to Lisa, in front of our house, not where I rang the sunset bell inside the book.
There you go. See, happy ending.
Oh, yeah. It's happy.
That's cool. I just realized after we're done, we have an interview with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Awesome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. What is she talking about? Do we know?
She's got a documentary series on YouTube, new music. She's
Love her.
staying busy.
I hear.
My God.
Here we go.
But where's the video?
Sounding good.
Morse code.
Give me a minute. Hold on.
It's fucking hunk
It's like the friggin' Kool-Aid man jumping through the wall.
Got that 1987 laptop cranking up.
Not a laptop, Scary. Don't be a dick.
Too late.
There you are.
There
We
he
see you.
is.
Oh, he's back.
Brody
Poor
made it.
Brode.
And he looks happy, too.
Brody, you
Oh, I'm
look
very
very
happy.
happy.
It would just be great if Scary communicated to me that there was a problem. That's all.
I didn't know there was a problem
It's
until
still,
it
it's still
happened.
kind of glitchy. There's
Yeah.
something glitchy
Yeah.
going on. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, well. Well, this is taking a turn for the fun.
I wish people could read our text. So Brody's texting. He says, "Scary, I can't hear anything on CF, which is clean feed." So Scary says, "Brody, move to Zoom." Brody, what does that mean? Scary, clean feed clearly is not working. It's just one after the
Right.
next.
yeah, we have two audio sources. When one fails, we go to the other one. So we're on the backup right now.
Okay, then we're fine. Then. Let's get back on the horse and take a ride.
And then
Now,
Nate's got the joke. Does Facebook own clean feed?
so now you're here, Brody. So let's make it worth your time. What do you want to do?
Badmouth Scary for the next 12 minutes.
Oh,
It's got nothing
stop.
to do with me.
That's no fun.
I say get off the couch and come in.
Oh, you know what? So I succumbed to peer pressure yesterday, and I decided to watch Squid Game.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Loved it.
It's great.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming that, it was going to be a different type of game, but it was great. The acting, the voiceover dub wasn't as bad as you described. I can't sit there reading
Terrible.
in an action movie. I can't read during an action movie.
I'm telling you, it's so much better if you shut off the dubbing and just read the subtitles.
Well, I'll tell you two things about the dubbing. Number one, I don't know why they don't hire South Korean actors to do the voice dubbing to make it sound a little more realistic. And number two, my friend Eric, he has the closed captioning and the dubbing at the same time, and he said that the overdubbing is cleaner and that the captioning that translates what they're actually saying is much more vile. And so,
really?
for instance, yeah. So what he said was, in the overdubbing, the guy says, "What are you, chicken?" But in the translation, it says, "What are you, a pussy?"
yeah.
So
It's a lot better. I'm telling you, it's better with the captions, and
All
you
right,
can
th-
hear
yeah,
the
so
emotion in their voices.
I'm going to start over then. I'm going to start
Yeah.
this thing over because
Okay.
I was like, okay.
How
I may
crazy
have
is
to do
it though?
both at the same time.
The director of Squid Games pitched this for 10 years and got turned down because of the quote-unquote bizarre concept of the movie. And then now that it's out, it's the biggest thing in the world, seen in every country possible, number one.
Yep.
Should my kids not be watching this?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I went
Probably
downstairs into the
not.
basement the other day. Ashley was having a sleepover, and they were watching it. I wasn't sure if they should be.
Well,
or not.
it's too late then, Scotty.
Wait, how old is she?
She's 13.
She's probably old enough.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Do you know that it's crashing internet places? So like there's an internet provider in South Korea that's actually suing because it wants it wants Netflix to cover costs of increased internet traffic and maintenance, all because of this show.
Oh, please.
Yeah, hold
Yep.
out for that. That'll work.
They should go get a tune-up. It's their fault.
I did get a recommendation for a similar show from a few years ago called Alice in Borderland, which is also South Korean, and it's about young gamers who get sucked into a real-life game, and it's also where they risk their lives
That's
and could
Jumanji.
die in the game.
There you go.
And Free Guy.
No, they don't get sucked into a game. Sorry, Danielle, I didn't mean to say that. What happens is an organization puts them in a real-life game that they have to try to survive.
Gotcha.
Oh my
Similar to Squid Games, but much
That's what
more
iHeart
side-
does to
like
us
action.
every day.
You're damn right.
iHeart puts us in this room every day and tries to see which one's going to fall first. And here we are. We're all surviving. So there. Screw you. All right. So Brody's here successfully. We've talked about Squid Games. We've talked about proposals. What's left?
That might be it. There's a dog licking its hole behind him. Maybe we could talk about that.
He's biting his foot. He's biting his foot, not his hole. He's a boy.
I was so
Just a
jealous
minute.
all of a sudden.
It'll be a moment until he gets to the hole.
All right, I have a question about
boy
only
dogs eat
murders
their
in the
holes
building.
all the time.
They totally have holes. I know.
Wait, can I ask you about dog holes?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you can't have one. Use your stuffed
What?
animal.
Scotty, what?
No, so Sawyer is constantly eating his butt whole. Does that mean it has to be expressed or something like you have to do with Max?
Could be. It could
Yep.
be.
It
Or
might.
he could have a little infection or something. Or just,
Yeah, but
there-
Scotty,
it
you
could
should
be a
take
million
him to a
things.
professional to do that. Don't try and do
Yeah.
it yourself.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, and Scotty-
don't go to YouTube University to learn how to express.
Scotty,
it.
don't
For
be
fun,
jealous.
go to YouTube just for fun.
Don't
I'm
be
not saying
jealous,
do
Scott.
it. Just go to YouTube and watch it be done.
No, but I get kisses after that, and I don't
Oh
like that.
my gosh! Could
What?
oh my God.
Uh,
Why does he
Hey.
always have to go down that road?
Are they Hershey's Kisses?
Yeah.
Really?
Brody, you're asking
Yeah.
a question about what?
Yeah.
In-
So I also started watching Only Murders in the Building,
oh yes, love it.
and I'm enjoying it. Except I have a question. I'm not looking to offend anybody, but does it seem like Selena Gomez is acting like her mouth is wired shut?
I haven't
didn't
seen
know
it. I
that.
have no
Haven't
idea.
seen it,
She-
so
I
don't
didn't
know.
notice.
She kind of talks like this and the whole everything. She doesn't really open her mouth when she
That's
talks.
kind of how she talks anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen her animated when we interview her, and she's a little bit more animated. But in the movie, in the show, she's good, but she doesn't seem to open her mouth when she talks. So it's a little
know.
distracting.
I don't know.
Maybe I should watch with subtitles.
I'll pay closer attention to the little bitty mouth of Selena Gomez.
Okay.
It's a good show though. It's really fun. I like it.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
All right. What else? Come on. Look at Nate.
Well,
Nate's
I
offering
will say
nothing.
one thing that was mentioned earlier was when the internet was down yesterday. What was the last thing that you saw on your screen? And every time you kept refreshing, it was the only post that you saw up top. Someone texted in earlier that there was an ice cream cone shaped like a penis that they couldn't get rid of. There was a couple of other funny ones that came through, but I was wondering about you guys. What did you see? What was
mine?
yours?
Was a post by Shitty PD.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
I was stuck on that
The
one.
dancing
That's
guy.
so I saw as soon as you liked it, that was stuck on that all day. I saw Elvis Duran likes this.
Yep. I
Yep,
liked it.
Same
then
thing here.
I liked it and didn't even know it went away.
Do we
The
need to
guy in the
explain
red
who
shirt,
Shitty
right?
PD is?
Oh, go do a search on Instagram for
There
Shitty
you go.
PD, or go to Shitty Radio Jock.
Shitty Radio Jock. That's who I got stuck on. Shitty Radio Jock.
Yeah, they're very, very delightful. I love them. Okay, well, I think we've covered a lot of ground here today on the 15-minute morning show
we
podcast.
have.
Oh, did we talk about the lady who yelled at us for using the words female orgasm?
Hold on, let me see if she's
Such a
messaged
turd.
in.
Because obviously I have blocked her as well because she did not slip into my DMs.
No,
Good for
She
you.
still hasn't. She still hasn't said anything since last night. She was still going at it at like 11 o'clock
You know,
last night.
She
too.
should blame Harry Styles. He was the one who said it. It was his
Yeah.
quote from the stage.
Why
explaining
does
Well,
anyone
be a
have
parent.
to be blamed, though? Like, what was
Be a
so
parent
bad that
and
we're
lie to your-
blaming people
Yeah,
about
there's
things?
no reason to blame anything. It's like,
Yeah.
That's what the
fuck
song.
her.
If her kid is singing the song, that's what the song's about.
You know what? Be a parent and lie about what it means if that's what you want to do.
or turn off our show. If you're going
Right.
to act like that, I don't want you soaking up our positive energy.
Exactly. You don't
I
deserve the
agree.
content.
She's offended watching Brody's dog eat his own butthole right now.
I'll tell you this.
It's his leg.
I think his foot.
There was butthole eating.
when Kaden was young and the song Birthday Sex was out, we had convinced him that it was birthday text. And it was that simple.
Yeah.
Lie to your kid. If you don't know
That's
that at this
right.
point you have to lie to your children sometime, then you're a
Yep.
bad parent.
Hey, Brody, why are you so
Yeah.
offended that we're talking about your dog licking his hole? Dogs lick their holes.
Yes,
That's
they do.
fine. I'm just saying that particular moment he was biting his paw. His
So
rear
you say.
paw.
If you were Scotty, you'd let him lick your face right after.
I don't
If I
let
was
him. I
Scotty,
don't
I'd be
realize
licking his
it.
butthole for him.
Yeah, Scotty lets him lick his own butthole.
You know what my
right.
dog says? Hey, this butthole don't lick itself.
And we're out of time.
That's what my dog says. I'm just quoting my
Which
dog.
one? Which one?
Yes.
Today on Serial Killers podcast, leather Cheerios.
All right. Well,
Oh man.
it's been a lot of fun.
We're
So
out of
bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.